What's up, guys? I'm back again for another video. Y'all already know what it is. It's NBA Live.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on.
Probably gonna get tab a copyright because I didn't get to click off the menu before I started up the video.
First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club in D-Town. What's up?
Let's not play back.
Keys in the ignition, my hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking, knees cranking, you see but Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all see fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy.
I've been looking for group posts off of camera, so I have leveled up quite a bit.
We in this thing with the whole posse in this fit. Just asking to just rob me in these kicks. Just asking to start rocking, but you ain't gotta ask. Just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, keep the lights on. Yeah.
As y'all see by my dribbling being pretty good. Ooh, I leveled up here.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking.
Oh, these are celebrations.
That's linen. I'm just trying to vibe. Yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing, getting hot in here. Plus,
well, I want to do the small.
Your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself.
Yeah, the head tap.
But you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
Let's just A to Z, I should be able to just go.
See you sweat. See you sweat. See you sweat, yeah. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah. Hands up like black and white son. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. I just wanna see you sweat, see you sweat.
I want the head tap.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the
It's
lights on.
in the store, I can buy it.
I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club in D-Town. What's up? Double edition, new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking, knees cranking, you see but Pete cranking. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all is cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jogging, but Groxy, he just and the pretty boy finna end your title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse in this fit. Just asking to just rob me in these kicks. Just asking to start rocking, but you ain't gotta ask. Just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on.
This, I guess.
Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask.
I love how I have street dunk spirit. My guy never does these dunks.
We don't crash. Pull up mad deep with
ooh. off video, I did a really cool dunk while online, and it made the people that looked at the post super bad. That's why I did actually that dunk right there. So it made them really mad.
Still feeling myself, just socializing, but you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you. See you sweat. See you sweat. See you sweat. See you sweat. Yeah. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah. Hands up like black and white. Son. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight. Son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah. Lights on. Son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. I just wanna see you sweat. See you sweat. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls getting set to match up with the Toronto Raptors. Add 2 points to the board.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. Jay, how do you even begin to try and describe the whirlwind that is the Toronto Raptors?
Well, you start with the positive. Last year was the first time in franchise history they were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And here we are. This team's still having a chance to win the Eastern Conference again.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play, and with that, they go up by 3. Lowry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. Lowry. Driving right to the...
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Chris Dunn. Marc Gasol snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Good contact.
Lowry into the front court. Down 5. To Gasol. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Fred VanVleet. 5 on the shot clock. Thaddeus Young. Huge block.
Nothing's coming about.
Shot clock violation. To Young. Over to the right side. Young. Shot clock winding down. And the basket good at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Fred VanVleet to Gasol. Scores from the post.
Why did my teammate not
Old
even
school
attempt to try
equals
to
high
block?
percentage.
To Wendell Carter. Short jumper misses. Ball's controlled by the Raptors. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
To Chris Dunn.
I got double teamed immediately.
Now a steal as the Raptors have it. Thaddeus Young sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Cashes in for two.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Lowry to Stanley Johnson. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Wendell is selling right now.
Stanley Johnson at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 76% from the line.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
My guy didn't even
6-0
dunk. He
right
threw
now.
it
Helped to
down.
have a guy named
Which is pretty
MJ,
much a dunk. Just
but
he
Jake,
did like
think
a
about this.
mid-range
He's
dunk.
not
Y'all
gone
see
those
that?
2 seasons. Maybe it's 8 straight finals wins.
I thread the needle with the dribble move. And just...
Free throw try, off the mark. To Lowry. Short jumper won't fall.
Head tap.
Good, off a spin.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Kyle Lowry with the rock to Stanley Johnson. And count the basket inside.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
To Markkanen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Lowry to Stanley Johnson. Here comes the screen. Serge Ibaka slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Stuffs it down with authority. .19-footer at the buzzer. Off the mark. First quarter's complete with the Bulls in front. 1 quarter down. One way to go.
Gotta get subbed out for like the entire quarter.
Substitutions, Chicago. Substitutions, Toronto.
To Chris Dunn. Time to shoot for the Bulls. That pass taken away by Toronto. Fred VanVleet. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
OG Anunoby trying to cash in on the three-point play. Not the best career mark, 62%. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. To Chris Dunn.
I cut in.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Thaddeus Young swats
Oh yeah,
it.
I'm gonna do a 50
Blocking so many
subscribers
shots
special,
only
by the
gives
way.
your perimeter that much more confidence to
If
really
I reach
apply
50
more pressure.
subscribers, which we are almost there. So
Fred VanVleet. The shot clock expires.
Raptors.
To Chris Dunn. Easy path to the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry, trailing by 11. The screen sets him up for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen.
I lose my man.
Nice
Yeah, I
pass
guess
to
so.
set things up.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. That's it for the first half. The Bulls have the lead.
Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Lowry with it. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. To VanVleet. Thaddeus Young with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Lowry has the basketball.
Right.
Can't do that.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Number 69. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Has a look. Their shot by Lowry misses. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
That's short.
And a nice finish at the rim.
The
So
assist.
looks like it's over. So now it's right corner.
Chris Dunn.
Lowry into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Here comes the screen. Lowry to Gasol. Whoa! What a finish!
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
You're on the island now.
Bruh. How did my character
Ball's
split
controlled by
themselves
Lowry.
up?
Surveys the
Started.
floor. And he's fouled. Very
Bro,
close.
with no
Free
carded.
throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
OG Anunoby at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. To Zach LaVine. Not that time. Lowry into the front court. The deficit is 6. To Gasol. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
To Van Vliet. To Gasol. Throws it down.
I was too busy looking
That's
at
what
the
I'm
time.
talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Short jumper won't go
Bro, these
down.
guys will
It's
not
easy.
let
Force
up.
guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Marc Gasol looking good. 4 through 5.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Chicago basketball. Oh, emphatic slam.
Get out of here.
And easy two, get back on defense.
The assist from number 45, Denzel Valentine.
To Gasol. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Markkanen. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
No, my
You
team
go
is
back to the
good.
principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Time
My
to
team
shuffle
sucks.
things up.
And then I get subbed out. Okay. This is the first game that I get subbed out.
Substitutions, Chicago.
And would you look at that? They're winning all of a sudden.
Lowry. Down low Gasol. From the painted area, won't go down. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And
See
I
what
know
I
there's so
mean?
much
Y'all
excitement
need
about
it.
the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good.
And
He caps off the three-point
my
play.
team needs
And his
it, and
group
yet they
is
suck.
back up by a point. Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry to Stanley Johnson. Right time.
Yeah!
Right
See what
player.
I mean?
Can't teach height.
Denied.
Marc Gasol with that shot.
See
He's
what I mean?
5 for
I
8.
denied that
I'm
one.
laughing because when you
Look
look
at
at
my
Marc
team
Gasol,
photos.
he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why you can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
Fred Van Vliet to Lowry.
I know, y'all ain't
And he
scared.
draws contact. 2 shots coming up for the Spaniard, the All-Star.
Why
Marc
does
Gasol.
my team
This drives
suck
me nuts
so
when I see fouls like
bad?
that being called in a close game.
Window.
Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Foul.
First one, count it.
Idiot. You're the reason we're losing. Good.
can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Fred VanVleet to Stanley Johnson.
Get that out of here.
Yes, and the foul.
But
and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Stanley Johnson at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Unable to connect on the free throw.
so far.
And he'll head to the line.
You never really
I didn't go
want
for
to foul
count. I
a
tried to
shooter,
do time.
but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
First free throw is good.
So Chung, and I don't want to.
And gets both to drop at the line. Now the Raptors going to use a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question,
they want to get
do
the
they
buzzer
look for the
beater
tie
free.
in overtime?
I see.
Or do they go for it all with a 3?
No matter what, they're gonna call like 50 times. They're going for the 3 points. Don't let them.
At the buzzer. Yes! 3 for the win at the buzzer.
Damn.
My goodness. It came down.
Well, I'm gonna end this episode here.